deer season, and it's one of the greatest feelings I get ever. This is better. This is my Christmas, man. There's so much more to so many aspects of hunting, and one of the greatest feelings I get is just the anticipation of the moment you're leaving, and you just don't know what to do. Day of deer season. Pretty cold one at that. It was -1 here this morning. Haven't seen anything, heard anything, but squirrels are having fun. Boy, you just can't beat it. Just can't beat it. This is what I live for, is right here. Well, it's the second day of the season, raining like a son of a gun, and my buddy just got an 8-pointer. There he is up there. You got him, Cat? Geez, you couldn't have been in the stand very long.
No, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yes, sir. Right on. Look at that.
I got in the stand. It was got all settled in, and it was just 4 o'clock. So I took the paper towel, I wiped the scope off, and I set that down beside me. And
yes, sir.
Just got snuggled in, got comfortable. And back behind the apples there where we cleaned out that brush,
Yeah.
I seen something move. And I looked, and here he was going down through, taking his time, lollygagging along. I seen the antlers.
Well, I just thought I'd share a bit of a special spot at the moment. It's midway through the week, Wednesday, the deer hunt. Seen some does, but I've been holding out. I know there's some bucks in the area, so I'm just buying my time. But I'm just bringing a spot that's a little special to me that I come to visit every year. I'm here for a hunt. And that was my father's last hunting blind. Of course, the area is quite a bit now since the past probably 11 years since he's hunted here. Lots of wind and blowdowns and everything, but it's pretty cool. There's not much left around as all the brush is getting packed down, but that's his old chair. And them trees he had all kind of piled up around there. Them sawed ends, that's all his cuts. And all the way he left them. Never touched them. I come back to this old spot every year and just kind of reflect a bit and look at everything. Like I said, where that chair is left, that's where he left it. That's where the brush was piled. That's getting down, and I'm sure there's a Vienna sausage can or two tucked in around here. So I just come back here for, I I don't really know what you call it, but just a visit every year. And I just thought I'd share it because pretty soon you're not even going to recognize it, I guess, for the old chair because the brush used to be up quite a bit, all up higher, and it's slowly just compacting down. So I used to hunt down this hill right down in there, but a lot of wind damage here in the past 10 years, so it's not really the same spot. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you, and yeah, it's kind of means something to me, I guess. Well, it's the third day of deer hunting, 2014. Pretty windy and cold morning this morning, 0 degrees, but I feel like temperature 4, -4. Anyway, I seen 4 does this morning, and there's some buck sign here, so we'll see what happens. I got a nice 8-pointer hanging around, so I got some scent out, and just settling in for the afternoon hunt. So we'll see what happens. Well, it's time for a little bit of grub. I hunting solo today. My buddy got his deer last week, and we've hunted every day, but he had some things to do, so I'm all by myself. So it's time for dinner. I get the fire going. Meal fit for a king. Got enough food here for another person, but might be some leftovers for the critter maybe. I look forward to this every day. Before you get a rainy day, you got to bring sandwiches. It's not the same as getting a cook up outside, I'll tell you. What it's all about. Hunting buddy or not, it's this is it. You know, we couldn't understand why we wanted to go through all the fuss today, but going hunting, whether it be duck hunting for the day or deer hunting, just going out with my father and his buddies, they had to cook up all the time just to, you know, make it a good trip. Everything tastes better over the fire. A few deer camp or deer hunting rules or traditions, I guess probably say we have here. For me anyway, I gotta have canned milk for my tea. I gotta have Vienna sausages for a snack in the morning. And the tea gotta be strong when it's cooked on the fire. If you can't stand a spoon up straight in it, you gotta add some more tea bags. just kind of more so tradition than anything, but some of my father's traits that were handed down to me, and it's kind of what I still do to this day. It's about 8:30 on Friday. Hunting six days now. Deer activity's dropped off quite substantial, and I just shot a buck. It's not a monster buck by no means, just a little buck, but I got him, and I got him probably at maybe 30 yards. I blew on the grunt call, and right over that way there's the old beaver dam. I trapped some beavers last year in some water. Boy, he came right over there. He jumped over the brook and walked right up to me, and I just shot him over there. So stick with me. Let's go see if there's any blood or anything, and I'm pretty sure I got him, but he went a fair distance. There's my stand right up there. Maybe 60, 70 yards away, 60 yards I'd say. And that deer's walking right over here. Across this water. Right here is where I heard the first bit of splashing of water. After he walked through here, man, he came right for the grunt call. And I'm just walking up and I see him right over here. Not a bad little buck, gonna be a good eating deer. Yes, sir. Right there. Oh man, look at the blood there. It's not a bad deer at all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see what's going on here. Not a bad buck at all. Little 4-pointer. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Lord, for that. Wow. Let me set this rifle down here. 270. Not a bad deer at all. Yes, sir. Look at that. Well, you know, it's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Halfway point through the season. And you know, pretty thankful for harvesting this animal. I've had a lot of time in the stand this week, and you know, vacation week every day, rain, shine, daylight till dark, and I passed up on a few does, spike horn yesterday, and boy, this guy came to the call. Hasn't been a lot of deer moving this past week, and this is what the reward is for waiting, and you know, so thankful. I feel bad about taking the animal's life, but every bit of this deer will go to use, and I'm just so thankful. It's not a bad little 6-pointer there.